Well, hello, 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 and welcome, my YouTubers. Welcome aboard the Yule stream, Mal Does Yule, over at the Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for short Facebook group. We've been chatting already, but we all agreed to share, well, I agreed, I'm the president of the company, to share the readings that we're about to do as part of our Yule celebration. Isn't that kind of us? Isn't that lovely of us, my Facebookers? Yeah, they're giving me hearts and smiley faces and shit. So so welcome if you are new to my channel. I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for short, of the Facebook group, believe it or not. I'm sure I have a link for it in the box below. And we're just doing a little something for winter solstice. I am professional witch, professional intuitive, and president of DrawingTheCircle Productions. So being a witch, I work the pagan wheel of the year, Yule being the beginning of the cycle, the birth of the sun, blah, blah, blah. Got plenty of videos on that on the channel. I'll probably pop one of those in the description box as well. We're going to be pulling 12, count them, 12 healing mantra cards from the Matt Kahn healing mantra card deck. Sun, moon, rising, all 12 signs. Putting them out there. And do understand that the people in the group will probably be commenting, and feel free to comment, people, as we go, but I'm not going to say anybody's name, but if you make me laugh, you make me laugh. Eventually, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing Super Live Chat, which is similar to this, doing Drunk Tarot once a month. I know a lot of you have heard about Drunk Tarot, but there's a video I did on that too, so there's another link I'll have to put in the description box below. Oh, what the hell, it's a holiday. Have at it. Cool, cool. You ready? Let's do this. We're going to start with Aries, make our way all the way through Pisces. Once I pull a card out, it stays on the table, so we won't have repeats. 12 in all. Take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the masters themselves, Matt and the masters, please, one card, a healing mantra that would be most helpful for the Aries collective sun, moon, rising sign for this Yuletide. So from Yule, well, let's say from Yule until Ostara. There we go. Nice 3-month arc there, right? So till spring, from winter to spring, all season. That feels good. That feels good. All right, my masters, please. One mantra to help them through, to heal. The whole point of a healing mantra is to heal. So please, for the Aries, sun, moon, rising sign, one mantra. What do we got here? Integrating the ego. Interesting. For Aries, considering that Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, one of the key words is the ego, integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. Everything is for me, not against me. Now, if we had the time, I would read what's in the little booklet thing. But definitely the thing about mantras is that the more you repeat it silently or aloud, it's not like an affirmation, but you're going to use that as like a tool, right? Just sit with it. The unconscious mind will unfurl what that means to you bit by bit the more you do it, right? It's like anything else. Cool. Let's move on. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. My masters, same thing. Healing mantra from now till spring. From Yule to Ostara, please, one card for Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What's their healing mantra? Deconstructing doubt is the name of the mantra. Deconstructing doubt. Only my beliefs are in my way. What's in my way? Only my beliefs are in my way. So that would deconstruct doubt. I mean, come on, I could talk about these for hours. Not gonna, 20 minutes, and I want to do a little thingy at the end. We're gonna buzz through these, all right? Gemini, oh good God, the Geminis, my masters, please, they need the grace. I always pick on Geminis. My Geminis, oh blessed be, all pick a number and then double it of them. Please, my masters, one card. What is a healing mantra for the gems? My gems, because they're truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Demystifying the darkness. Demystifying the darkness. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Like good twin, evil twin. Just saying. Can't they just tell you guys that from birth? I do. I love my Geminis. I just tease the fuck out of them. For the Cancerians, for the mothers of the zodiac, how we all doing here? I haven't checked over here in this time. Bring them on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smells like affirmations. Girl. I'm not going to say your name, but JG, you fucking cracked me up. That was great. That was great. That might not have made my day, but it was damn close. Seeing drunk tarot, not something you want to miss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. Affirmations. You're killing me, girl. You are killing me. All right. Where was I? All right. The Cancerians. Oh, that cracks me up. Bless your heart. Blessed Yule. I needed that. Please, the Ascended Masters, please, one card for the Cancerians. That truly cracked me up. Please, a healing mantra for the Cancerians, the mothers of the zodiac. Befriending pain. Now, this one I've used. This one, I mean, there are 52 of them. I haven't had time to integrate all of them. But this one I have. When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. Now, the thing is like you can go, yeah, whatever. But when you're actually experiencing pain, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual pain, and just stick with that, I'm not going to say that it makes the pain easier, but it changes it. It changes the experience of it. It just did, for me, I could feel the energy leaving my body as I allowed it to be, instead of like fighting it, right, or suppress the pain or to, fight with it. It was emotional pain, mind you, but I even did it a little bit with some back pain, right? When discomfort becomes my friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. That it is the process of allowing the pain to be, loving what rises, make it a friend. Very interesting thing, befriending pain. All right, who we got next? Leo, please breathe. Okay, here we go. My masters, please. Sun, moon, rising sign, Leo. What is a healing mantra? Okay, this is the first of mine. This is my rising sign, so please don't pay extra attention because it's me, because it's Yule. Let that baby in me get a little something, something. Please, a mantra for the Leo collective, sun, moon, rising, sun. A mantra, please. Untangling neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. And I've worked with this one too, because I'll pick one and say, really? And, intellectual will be like, well, I don't know. Leos, we usually don't have a problem approving of ourselves. But there's something about taking the time to give yourself all the approval you desire. It will bring you up against some stuff within yourself you might not think is there, when you realize it's like, well, I don't really know, how do I do that? Do I just say, oh, I approve of you, Mark, I approve of you? And you get into those conversations with the neglected parts of self. It's an interesting mantra to work with. Just saying. Breathe, Virgo. I know they're not, it's like they might be a little affirmation based. Well, I mean, mantras for me are usually in Sanskrit. I love a nice Sanskrit mantra. Little Namyo Renge Kyo, But wait, that's Buddhist. Om Namah Shivaya. There's so many of them I've known. Arthananda Draksya, so many good ones. When I did the Oprah Deepak thing, that was kick-ass. All right, here we have Virgo. Oh, of course, how could I forget? My masters, let's get to work. Please, my masters, one card in clarity for the Virgo collective, sun, moon, rising sign. What's a healing mantra for us for this Yule tide, Yule to spring, right? To Ostara. Activating the third eye. This is the one I got today. Very, very good for the thinkers. I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Because a lot of times that's what's getting in the way. Same one with that deconstructing doubt for Taurus. Only my beliefs are in the way. That when we are willing to see beyond our beliefs, ideas, and conclusions that we've drawn, understanding that the quantum might have something bigger in mind, there is something that activates the third eye there. That I mean, I felt it. Did you ever have that meditation all of a sudden the third eye deep inside of a little movement in there? Interesting. Libra, breathe. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Libra. Just checking. Oh, for my Libra, Bobby Bird, Banana, Fanafo, Fibras, please, one card for the Libra Collective Sun Moon Rising for this Yule to Ostara, this winter to spring, a healing mantra. Who do we got there? Embracing worthiness. Embracing worthiness. You see what it says there. Embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. This is the card that I pulled last night at midnight when I lit my candle. And I will be honest with you, I sat there for a good 15, 20 minutes, not chanting it, but like feeling it. And there are moments for greater, lesser success. I don't know that I got to a place where it felt amazing, but I did become more and more relaxed with it. And mantra work is like that. Maybe I agree with you, JG, about maybe there is something there that is a little affirmation-y feeling. But then again, it is work. What you put into anything is what you get out of it. But are you doing it in alignment, right? Scorpio. Let's see what my Scorp's got going on here. My masters, please, a healing mantra for the Scorpio Sun Moon Rising Collective, please. My Scorpio Sun Moon Rising, please. Blessed, blessed, blessed be. What do they need? Sharing shame. Sounds like Scorpio to me. Sharing shame. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. You know, that's the thing. We all have these unspokens, right? These unspeakables within us that because we've been neglected, because we've been abused, and we've had to learn how to take care of ourselves, or really learn the hard way how to take care of ourselves, right? So, you know, this is why I'm a spiritual counselor. Spiritual counseling has saved my life because I've been able to have confidential, safe space in which to open and be vulnerable with people about what's going on inside of me. Virgo Sun, Pisces Moon, right? The depth of who I am can really, I feel very, very deeply like the ocean itself. So when I can share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. Can you feel that? Sharing shame. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. So that's not very affirmation-y. I mean, again, the language of it, perhaps. But, you know, if it was in another language, you would be bitching about that, too. You take what works. Take what resonates. The YouTube reader mantra. Okay, who we got next? So we got the Sagittarius. Let's take a nice deep breath for the Sagittarius in the house, in the collective. My masters, please, one card in clarity for the Sagittarius Collective Sun, Moon, Rising Sun, one healing mantra for them, please. And who do we got there? Oh, come on, come on, come on. New cards, new cards. Invoking self-realization. That is very Sagittarian, actually. Invoking self-realization, very metaphysical, very Jupiter. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. Each breath confirms how awake I already am, invoking self-realization. That's hot. Sorry. That's hot. I just Paris Hilton'd you. I totally did not mean to do that. That's hot. All right, Capricorn, moving along. I'm going to bookmark that one. I like that one. Capricorn, sorry, a little distracted. Nice deep breath. plug into the planet. My masters, please. One card in clarity for the Capricorn Collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs. A healing mantra, please, for this Yule to Ostara, this winter through to spring. Unraveling codependency. This is one of the first ones I read. Unraveling codependency. Only I have to feel good about my choices. I know, snap, right? Tell me that before, why don't you? Only I have to feel good about my choices. Only I have to feel good about my choices. So, you know, when you start getting into, well, what is codependency? And am I codependent? So then look, ask that question. Who else has to feel good about my choices for me to make those choices? Only I have to feel good about my choices. Aquarius, because it's the dawning of the age of Aquarians. It's really not, it's still Pisces. Depends on which astrologer you talk to, but precession of the equinox waits for no man or woman. Divine being, perhaps. For the Aquarians, please, my masters, one card in clarity, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. For the Aquarian Sun, Moon, Rising, please, one card, a healing mantra for the Aqualungs, my masters. Processing grief. I love this card, though. My losses prove how deeply I loved. Now, look, none of these are predictive in the sense that says, oh my God, you're going to lose somebody, or, you know, you're going to be dealing with shame for the Scorpio, or a worthiness issue, which one I guess was that? No, that was us. I feel worthiness, or whatever sign this was. I can't remember anymore. Oh, that would have been Libra, right? But particularly with processing grief, my losses prove how much deeply I love. That's just truth. That might be something, because loss comes to all of us sooner or later. But even about processing loss that has already, grief that's already in you, it's like what I've learned, because I've lost a lot. We've all lost a lot by a certain age, right? It doesn't just come to one of us, it comes to all of us one way or another. But that we carry so much grief because we don't know what to do with it. If we get that grief is just love that doesn't know where to go, and we let ourselves feel it, the healing and the transformation, yes, you're going to cry buckets, but think of where that energy is going if you don't, right? It's sitting in your cell tissue, in its emotional baggage. Now, I'm not saying just dive into it. I'm a mystic. I have help with that stuff, right? But this is the work. You know, people talk about doing the work. This is part of the work. My losses prove how deeply I loved. That's spiritual maturity, and that ain't easy. Breathe. And one last one for the Pisces Collective, please, my masters. Pisces Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, please. One card for the Piscean Collective, a healing mantra for this winter through to spring. Uncovering confidence. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. I love this one. Oh, I'm a Pisces moon. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Who is the missing piece? I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. That's really kind of cool. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube at all. I'm going to close this up and get back to my group because we've got another 5 minutes or so that we're going to close out our Yule ritual. But if you're ever interested, check the link below and join the Mark Angelo Lyons ... Mal for short Facebook group. It is closed. No one will ever know you're in it as long as Facebook doesn't change the rules that way. Otherwise, we are good to go, and wishing you the very best and the very blessed of the Yule season. But for now, as ever, hail, farewell, and blessed be.